What's going on, everybody? This is the It Is What It Is podcast, episode 12, I think? Is it 12? I know 11.
Yes, it is episode
12? Is it episode 12? Episode 12. Hope everybody's having a nice day. This podcast, most definitely, rather than the other ones, are the most relaxed, chilled back. You know, we're just having fun. We're just talking, bullshitting. If you guys want to join the conversation in the comment section, anything we say or talk about, you want to answer us in the comment section is the best place to be, because we read all the comments, so the next podcast we can make it all about the people if they want to communicate with whatever they want to say. And just in general, I want everybody who watches and listens to the podcast to just have a nice time, and they're included within it. I have the co-host Jack the Bus. Hello, Jack.
What's going on, guys?
How you been?
You know, I'm chilling. I haven't had I've had like half my voice the last couple of days, but
Yeah, you've been.
besides that, I'm
been
feeling good.
under the weather.
Yeah. No. I mean, like, I feel good. Like, my allergies haven't been that bad. I just don't have a voice for some reason.
I have allergies.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
This is the time of year. It's the time of year, you know? It is, it is what it is. We have Near Die. Hello, Near Die. Welcome back for the second time.
Surprisingly, it's me. Hi. How you doing, guys? How have y'all been?
I've
How
been
have y'all
good.
been?
I've been good, you know? It's just same shit, different day. Living life. Just taking it.
Isn't that your motto, Turbo?
Same shit, different day? It is.
I'm pretty sure that's
You
your
know
motto.
what? To the
I
fans
say it a
out there,
lot.
how you guys been too? How you guys been out there? Let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, you know? Hey, everybody, how
How's the
you...
day?
You know what's
How's
funny? How's your day? How's your night? How's your life? You know what's funny? I know someone, okay? So I know a kid who goes to, went to my old high school before I transferred, and they were like, they just started talking because they saw I was live, and they were looking at me, and they were like, Turbo, and I was like, yeah, and they were like, you do a podcast, right? I was like, yeah, and he goes, I was listening. He goes, you know what's funny, Turbo? He goes, I thought it was another Turbo. It didn't sound like you. I've been watching I've been listening to this podcast for about a week now, and I didn't know it was actually my Turbo that I knew. So shout out to you, Chris, who listens to it. And then you know what's funny? Every time he plays Fortnite, Jack, he keeps saying to himself, he goes, "Am I playing as much as the kid Jack on the podcast?"
Hell no, dude.
Like,
no, that's no way.
No one.
I'm already
can play
level
as much as
94
Jack.
for the
No
season,
one.
dude.
It's
what are you?
impossible.
94?
I'm already level 94 for the season. Max is 100.
I was gonna say it goes to
Congrats,
100. How long has the season been out for?
dude. Holy shit.
Like 20 days. There's like 30 days left, I
I
think.
mean, that ain't bad.
Holy
I think that's a month. But still, I don't know how long it takes to progress. Like, how long it takes to progress a level in Fortnite?
I mean, well, like Avery's already 100s, but he plays like every day.
You kidding me?
basically. Yeah. I mean, casually, if you play casually, you'll probably be at like 50 or so right now.
Yeah, like that. You know. Okay, yeah, it's because I have a funny story about Fortnite. My sister's boyfriend. I was just in the car with him about an hour ago, and he was talking to me. He goes, yeah. He goes, oh man, you started playing Fortnite, and he goes, I can't take it. I need you to play with me. And I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's your problem? He goes, they keep double teaming me. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, are you playing by yourself? He said, yeah. I'm like, are you playing squads? And he goes,
Yeah.
what? He goes, what's that? And I'm like,
Oh.
Larry. I'm like, fucking Larry. Larry, listen to me. You go and you pray, I don't know what it is on PS4, Square or whatever, to change game mode. Because I told him, I was like, oh, you playing the new high explosive thing? And he goes, no, I'm just playing.
Oh, he's playing on console too?
Yeah, he's playing PS4. Not everyone has a stacked PC, Jack, like you know what I'm saying?
No, you don't need stack for Fortnite. This is like the lowest spec game ever, next to like Tetris.
Tetris. What's with you and
Swear to
Tetris, by
God.
the way? Everything's
Tetris
Tetris.
is just like my meme game reference at this point.
Oh,
I
fuck.
want to know how much Jack used to play Tetris.
Yeah, that's
wanna know
another
that.
thing.
Honestly,
Like, how
not
much did you
enough
just
time.
play Tetris? Because I used to play the shit out of that game. That was my shit back in the
I
day.
mean, I don't know. I saw Tetris as kind of like terrifying. Like it was stressful for me, dude.
Terrifying.
If it gets to the top,
What
you
the fuck?
lose. I don't
Are
know.
you scared of puzzles?
I am, dude. So I gotta play
This
Fortnite.
man has an irrational fear of puzzles.
I wouldn't call it irrational exactly.
Oh, I would.
Okay. Well.
But
Oh my god, puzzles.
it's like,
They might connect wrong.
he was talking to me. He goes, yeah. He goes, that's why I kept getting double teamed. I kept looking at your sister, and I'm like, why are they double teaming me? And then he goes, do you need an amount of kills to like build things? I'm like, Larry, I'm like, you can use your axe to cut down trees. He goes, oh, that's what they're for? I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm
This
like,
man doesn't know how to do anything, does
How
he?
old is this man?
he's 25, 26.
No.
But don't give him
Listen,
shit. He's
listen.
probably never played Minecraft before.
You know, Larry's a special one. Larry, you know,
Is he
Larry.
new to gaming? Is he new?
Nah, I don't know. I haven't actually talked a lot with him
Well, I mean,
about.
I have a friend like that's pretty new. Like literally, he hasn't played any game besides Fortnite before. Like
Oh, wow.
Fortnite's the first video game he's ever played.
I've been
It's kind
playing
of
for
cool.
like all my life, so I've been playing games for all my life.
Is
So,
he
like,
good
Yeah.
at Fortnite?
I mean, you know, he's plays a lot to try to get better.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool that like it kind of brought him into the gaming world, and like he talks with all of us about games, and he's like interested in learning about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely see people like that a lot, and I've been seeing a lot of people like that, especially recently. Like, you know, with the whole entire Fortnite thing, and people just playing like video games for the first time. It like, you remember the first time you laid eyes on like a console or anything, like a video game?
yes,
Mm,
I
Like,
do.
yeah.
You know, it's the
Mhm.
SNES.
really, SNES?
I think mine was like the original Game Boy.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
I
Game Boy
think.
Color.
It's kind of hard to go. Either that or a GameCube. I don't know. It's hard
But
to
the
think
first,
back.
the first one I ever played was the PS1. Then I played Xbox original, and then PS2, Xbox 360, so on.
Yeah, that's how it went with me. I remember playing the Game Boy, and I remember playing the Scooby Doo game, and Scooby Doo was like, you know, it was the shit. You know, Scooby Doo
Dude,
was
we had this
everything.
whole conversation about this
Yeah,
last
we
night on the
did.
stream.
I
Yeah.
fucking love that game, dude. I
And
love like
yeah.
any Scooby-Doo game. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? Let me just shut my door. Oh god, I'm stretching. The whole entire thing I was trying to get to with the Fortnite, the high explosive game. What is back? It's back in it's
Yeah,
back
I'm
in
not a
action.
fan.
You're not a
I
fan
liked
of it?
version one. Version 1 was way better because in version 1, the guided missile wasn't a thing. So
Yeah.
you can land in tilted, find the guided missiles, chill in a room, and just keep shooting that out of the window and just kill
I
like, literally
love those
everyone.
missiles. Let me tell you.
I do
haven't-
too. Don't get me wrong. I love them in regular game mode, but it kind of ruined high explosives to me.
Yeah.
I
I haven't been playing a lot of Fortnite, so I didn't know this. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on? High Explosives is back now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, High Explosives is back in action. I
Like,
I
what
didn't play
makes
the
it
original
shittier?
one.
No.
I didn't play the original High Explosives. So
The
I,
original was
yeah.
like when Fortnite was kind of just blowing up. It was so much fun because like most of them were
was.
grenade launchers. It was a lot of fun.
I played that shit. It was amazing. Oh my god.
like I'm playing it right now with just my friends, and like I remember yesterday I was working on stuff for like the channel, like for a few videos on the week, and then I'm just talking to Vinny, thinking of like ideas for intros and stuff like that. And he was like, "You want to play High Explosive?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" I was like, "All right, let's play it." I was having so much fucking fun, Jack. I was on Fortnite for a legit 6 hours straight.
Really?
I started at I think 10 at night, and I went till I think like what 11, 12, like at least 5 in the morning. It's just like, because what we would do is, we go to Tilted. So when we go to Tilted, we're just we're trying to find egg launchers, whatever we can get our hands on. So once we get it, we always go like that castle building. We always go like castle, and we always go, no matter how many people, we fucking wreck it. I don't care what it is, we go in. If we die first, who cares? Get out, go back in. We're going to castle. So we go to castle, and we get whatever we can get. After that, we go to like the outskirts of Tilted, like the outskirt houses or whatever, and we just start blowing shit up. We want no more buildings in Tilted by the time we're done with that game. And it's hysterical because I can be cause I think it was me and my friend Joe playing yesterday, and I was just in a little corner using the guided missile, and I was just shooting it, just riding that missile, just trying to find people, and it's hysterical. Was my dog crying? Coco, you want to get out of the room? What's going on? You can't.
Coco, no.
Does your dog want to be
walk?
part of the podcast?
Coco, get out of here. You want to get
Your dog wants to be in the
You want to say
podcast.
something? You want to bark? There, go. All right. Anyway, gotta interrupt me, Coco.
Dude, your dog wanted to be in the podcast.
Yeah, that's
you fucked
right.
it up.
You wanted to be in the podcast. No way. So
You wanted
I'm
to
just
talk about Fortnite.
I'm in the corner, and Jack, I'm just trying to get anyone I can. When I get one person with the missile, I am ecstatic. Ecstatic.
Dude, That's the thing about
Like
Fortnite. You
static.
stay okay.
Oh my god.
That's why you're on for so long. It's either placement or kills. You chase like a constant high of
Mm-hmm.
getting that many people, and I don't know what it is about it, but it keeps you playing. It keeps you playing. It keeps you playing.
Mm-hmm.
They found
Exactly.
the formula,
They found the formula, and it's just like
the secret formula every game dev is looking for,
I can
dude.
be playing a simple game with like other weapons, like not high explosive, and I can be getting because like me, if I get a 6 kill game, even if I lose, it's a good game for me. That's just me.
Mhm.
That's the player I am. If I get a 6 kill, even a 4 kill game, I'm happy. Am I trying to do better? Of course, but it's always even with console, I can't build fast at all. I
Mhm.
can't build fast at all. Like I'm trying to build things now. I'm thinking in my head, okay, what button I gotta press to take out my scar now? It's just like that with console with me. Haven't played that much in order to get that feel yet.
Mhm.
But it's
Mhm.
just like
I
Fortnite with
mean,
the high explosives. It just literally made me
yeah.
feel like it made me feel like I was really into a game. Then like the last time I was actually into a game like this was like Black Ops 2 multiplayer.
And Avery said, high explosives will teach you to build better because you're constantly
Oh
having to build
yeah.
because you're constantly being blown up.
Yeah, especially with the thing, like the guided missile, you have to build a roof. Like you have to
Mhm.
like build like all around you, and
Mhm.
it's just fun. And then it leads to the conversation like how many game modes and how many things can Fortnite be doing that really makes people want to play more.
I see. That's the thing. Like they found that formula. Like they found that BR formula that H1Z1 found in its prime. I mean, even PUBG has it at some point, but they
Hmm.
found that form, and I think that's why BRs are so popular, especially among game devs, is
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
they see that it's successful and like it keeps people playing. It keeps people playing.
Yeah, and this is still early access, right?
Oh yeah, it's still early
What's gonna
access.
happen when they actually release it to like the full version?
It won't make a big difference.
Like,
I know it
holy
didn't make a
shit.
difference for PUBG. H1Z1 did it way too late when not as many people were playing it
Hmm.
anymore. But I don't think it'll make a
Do you
huge
think it's
difference.
gonna?
I think
How much do you think it's gonna cost? Fortnite.
it'll
About
stay
60
free.
bucks.
It will
It'll
stay
stay
free.
free.
You think?
It'll stay free, 100%. I think the quote full release of Fortnite will be just them saying, "Hey, we have like minimal bugs and we have enough content." I think if they make more maps or more customization after that, they'll pull it out of early access. But there's no point for them to at this point. They'll say, "Oh, do you know how much money they're making? Like they must
No.
be
Oh
making
yeah.
millions."
Oh
There's
shit. You
no
kidding
reason.
me?
There's literally no reason at all for them to make the game cost money. No reason at all.
That's true. With the V Bucks and shit. Oof.
Oh,
God.
100%. Yeah,
Oh
we were
my
playing
god.
last night and we all had the new Raven skin, and
Uh
this
huh.
Raven skin is $20, and someone's like, "Hey guys, you know the squad costs $80?" I was like, "Yeah, feels bad,
Wait,
man."
what cost it? The squad?
Because all four of us had the Raven skin,
Oh
so all four
shit.
of us had individually paid. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
can
yeah.
you imagine how many squads there are that have the Raven skin? See, guys, this
Fuck
squad costed
that.
$80,
How much
right?
did the John Wick
Oh.
cost?
The John Wick's like at the end of the battle pass.
Uh huh.
So like you earn up to it. The battle pass is like 9 at its base, but the thing is, I don't know why some people, not even just content creators, some people want it instantly at the beginning of the season,
Yeah.
and to get it instantly to buy through the battle pass, it's like $110.
Hmm.
But like the thing is, I should have John Wick in like a matter of 2 days.
Yeah.
So like it took it, I mean, it's either pay 110 now to get the skin or wait like 25, 30 days if you're
Yeah, I was
actually
gonna
grinding
say that.
in.
Can't somebody buy right through the
Yeah, you can't. It's just
therapist?
expensive. Like
Was it like
I've never seen the
$100?
point in it because it gets rid of the point of challenges because challenges are what get like are what push you through the
Yeah,
battle
yeah, yeah,
pass. Like I
yeah.
don't know, it kind of ruins
It
the
ruins it
experience for me.
exactly, and
Yeah,
that's like
yeah,
for example, if they released, like the thing about like I was saying before, like this, like, high explosive made me want to play a game like besides like the point Black Ops 2 multiplayer. Think about Black
right,
Ops 2. Imagine them saying, okay, you can go and try to get every gun gold, but you can also buy diamond for like $150.
right. Yeah,
It takes the fun
basically.
out of it. It takes the fun out of it.
Yeah,
All the
I've never
time
seen the
playing it.
point.
Yeah. Like it's just
Hmm.
so funny. And then going, what you call Fortnite with the high explosive, making you want to play again. Now leading into, we talked about it last podcast to start, but now with the new stuff being released and YouTube is going to Sledgehammer Games, World War II DLC2, it's coming. It's coming soon. It's
isn't it like
on the
4
breast.
days from now?
Yeah, August. Wait, no,
April,
August. Wow.
Was it April 10th?
April 10th. Yes, April 10th. Oh my God. Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's 4 days from now.
Oh my God. You see, here's the thing. Something on, and then maybe fucking Nia, if you have anything like similar to what I'm about to say, or even Jack, I don't know. A part of me doesn't want to buy it.
I mean, I'm stuck with it because of the season pass.
I don't have the season pass. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy the season pass. It's just like I don't know. I want to buy it, and I don't need to buy it, but I love making videos when a new DLC comes out. I love the tutorials. I love it, so that's why I play it. And I also like playing the map, doing the Easter egg. I also love doing that too. But at the same time, it's really like it's gonna be the same shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's gonna be the same shit.
I mean, if I had the option, I wouldn't because I
Yeah.
mean, I played Darkest Shore once, and
and you also have Fortnite to rely on. You're a majority Fortnite. Yeah, like I'm sticking fucking COD's my shit right now. I'm just fucking playing it, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to make the best out of everything. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking near, but if your mic's broken or something, because I see your thing going on.
No.
Oh, there
I think
you are.
it's just
Okay.
Quick question.
Yo.
I kind of got sidetracked. What were you guys talking about? I was getting sidetracked for a second. What were you
World
talking
War
about?
II DLC, the next
World War
DLC.
II? Oh fuck no, I ain't buying that shit.
But then now why? Is
That
because you're
shit's
not
good, huh?
interested, or it's just because like you're just like fuck World War II?
This shit is dull. I bought Darkest Shore. Okay, I bought it and then
Yeah.
I just refunded it. Okay.
Really?
I bought it,
Oh, you
then,
can you can refund
refunded it. I'm pretty sure you can.
This man said he refunded it.
I deleted it and asked my dad, "Hey, can you?"
Oh, that's how you refund.
I don't think that's refunding it.
That's how you
Like-
refunded it, Nia. That's how you did it.
I'm just kidding. No. I just installed that. Uninstalled it.
I mean, but isn't that a shame though? Like that's what Call of Duty's gotten to at this point.
It
This,
is.
mean-
this downloading a DLC. Like there was a time when the DLC was a masterpiece for Call of Duty. Like I cannot wait for the DLC season. Now you can't wait for the new Fortnite skin.
Right. And that makes it even more exciting for the next Treyarch game. Because I remember the feeling I got, like, in my stomach, and, like, whenever, like, waiting up the night before Horizon dropped. I remember the feeling I got. It was, like, the most excited I had been in so long for, like, something in a video game.
I was writing post-it notes for the release of Black Ops 3. The release of Black Ops 3. I was writing post-it notes. 27 more days. 20 more days.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's
15 more
like
days.
Patrick the Smith plays. He has, like, the whiteboard behind him that counts
Yeah,
down.
it was just so exciting. I remember the release of Black Ops 3 was like going to the hospital to see your newborn baby. That's what it was. To me, that's what it was. Like just think about it in a
That makes
perfect
sense.
world, okay? Jack, you and me, we have a kid. And it's
perfect.
like
that's gonna happen.
we're in love, we have a kid, and it's just
I might not be around that often, but you still know I care.
What?
Well,
What?
keep going.
Child support in the mail? Child support?
Hang on.
I'll
Anyway,
send you a check for 100 like once every
for
couple weeks.
400. Yeah, 400 is good. Why not? 400. I'll buy.
I meant for 100. Look, man, I'm not made of money.
But you jacked the bus.
This kid was your idea.
But you jacked the
This
bus.
man
The
jacked the
kid was
bus.
my idea. Okay. But anyway, going to GameStop and getting Black Ops 3 in my hand. Holy shit. Even if somebody downloaded it, seeing it ready for you to be able to play it.
Right.
Oh
yeah.
my god. What a feeling that was. Orgasmic. Orgasmic.
Yes.
It was great.
I might have yelled "Whoa!" when I did.
I
that.
might have yelled a
Might.
little bit more. It was funny because I know I talked about it a little bit before, but I remember going to that GameStop that had like the monitors there you can play it, and I remember going to that GameStop. There were lines out the door, like waiting for the game, and then you go for like World War II Infinite Warfare. It was like one line. Just like, all right, guys, let's
World
go
War
in, one
II,
time."
there were I saw lines like on Snapchat and stuff. stuff, but Infinite Warfare, yeah, there wasn't much for
Nothing.
it.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing on Twitter? It was like I don't know where I was some Call of Duty account, like a fan like made Call of Duty news account, and it was it was like a statement made from the old CEO that stepped down from Activision. He literally said in a statement. He said it, you can read between the lines too. It was really, really weird. He literally stated that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare wasn't my cup of tea. Like he literally said that when he heard the idea from the studio that was gonna be the Call of Duty, he said he kind of knew like what he was getting into.
Wait, so Cookie Cutter Space Adventures isn't his cup of tea? What?
Yeah, it was like it wasn't his cup of tea. Like it was like what
It wasn't his cup of joe or a cup of liquid with some fucking salt, or not salt, but fucking sugar in it. It wasn't?
No, it was nothing like that. It was nothing.
Damn.
But doesn't that go like how many times would you probably see a Fortnite dev like I don't really like this game mechanic. I don't know why.
Fortnite's okay.
I don't know why we added that into the game. I don't know why. You know?
Right? Yeah. You
I
don't
don't
see
know
that kind
why.
of like
You don't.
confidence in a like strong dev, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like when you work for like a game studio, you're gonna have those times you're and yeah, okay. Like for example, since we can talk about something that we can all relate to, when you make a video, right at the time, when you make a video and you're like, oh, that's a great video, but then you look back at it like, ugh, why did I make that?
Like
Why?
half my channel's videos. Swear to God.
Oh my! Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of your videos, Jack, what was that little April Fool's shit you pulled on your channel,
Oh,
Jack?
dude, like I gotta go bigger than last year. Last year I did, last year I did a fake CS:GO unboxing. That was
A
fun.
fake CS?
but-
How'd you pull that off?
Oh, so like CS:GO unboxings, like how they work.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you just throw away like $1.50.
Yeah.
But yeah, it said like double knife unboxing CS:GO 100% real, and it's like it shows me like buying a crate, and then it starts spinning it, and it switches to like a real life cam of like me throwing a box down, and like I cut open the box, and there's just like 2 kitchen knives sitting inside. But I had to go bigger than last
God.
year, so that night I was sitting there, I was like, okay, let me convince everyone in my Discord channel that my channel got like copyright struck, and they took down like all my videos. And I did. I convinced like half my Discord server. We were all just sitting in there, and I was like, and I just typed in the channel. I'm like, guys, I think something happened. They're like, what? I'm like, look at my channel, because I did like the button where you can like mass private all your videos.
Yeah, 'cause that's what that's when because I originally I thought it, Jack. I thought something happened to you, Jack, because you did it the night before. So me not even remembering tomorrow's April Fool's Day, I was like, motherfucker. It's
Yeah.
like
I
fuck.
seriously didn't notice because I was too busy doing my own shit.
I was like, fuck. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened?
Yeah,
I'm
because I
sorry.
tweeted on Twitter. I said like hashtag free Jack the Bus. We started the hashtag.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah,
My
that was
Jesus
fun.
Christ. And then
I go bigger than last year. Dude.
and then I
You
saw
must have been so fucking confused if they saw that.
oh yeah. They were definitely
like,
so
what do you-
confused.
And what?
We didn't take down your channel.
Free,
They
well,
didn't take
first
down shit.
of all, hashtag free Jack the Bus. People might think you're in jail. Like
That's true. Yeah.
people
yeah,
must
yeah,
think you're
true.
in custody or something. Like you're in court.
Yeah.
Like, oh, free me. I murdered someone.
Yeah.
Help me. But yeah,
thinking on that.
you had that April
What if he
Fool.
didn't murder someone?
Dude, I don't even know how I can go bigger next year. I guess I like have to actually delete my channel next year.
I think next year what you're
No,
gonna
what
have.
you should do next year? What you should do next year is say that you're gonna be making specifically Roblox content only. No
Okay.
zombies,
Roblox.
no Fortnite, just
But like,
Roblox.
what if I told you that was for real?
Oh.
What if I have a video going out
I'll
tomorrow?
subscribe now. shit.
Saying I'm quitting
Subscribe.
everything and I'm just Roblox only gameplay. Expect it.
It was funny.
Okay.
I knew I was gonna see 1,000 videos like deleting my channel. I knew I was gonna see 1,000 videos like deleting this, doing this. Like, oh my God, he struck my channel. Holy! Like, I knew I was gonna see a lot of Call of Duty fake leaks. One year, Mr. Laggin24 made a video saying custom zombies were gonna be going to fucking console. That got me. That got me. He said, "Oh, custom zombie maps are gonna be coming to console," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Really?" And then at the end of the video, it was up. It's the April Fool's scumbags. I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Son of a bitch." He got me. He got me. Simple as that. He got
Yeah,
me.
I always kind of not. I don't really look. I mean, even though I participate in it, I don't look forward to April Fools because I fall for a lot of it. Even though I know it's April
I'm
Fools,
so gullible.
I'm like, I know it's April Fools, but this could be serious.
You know what
This
actually
could be
fooled
for
me?
real.
You know what fooled me on
What?
April Fool's? Zombies Legacy.
Zombies
Well,
Legacy.
I think that fooled some people. That's JC's video, correct?
I didn't
think
watch
that-
it.
I think
saw
that
the
fooled some
title and I
people
was like,
because it
holy
was
shit,
new
maybe
footage of
he's
him
tricking
with
us.
Jason. It was like new footage of him with Jason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like,
When I
off
first
or
saw it,
whatever.
I thought, you know what, this could be believable because maybe he's just like fucking doing this on April Fool's to make us think it's an April Fool's joke.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't watch it. What happened? What was it? What was the video?
It was like, well, at first it was like him walking out and Jason was back in his house and he's like asking what he wants for breakfast. And, but then like last, like the second half of the video is literally just gameplay of Avery playing Fortnite with like,
Oh my
with his logo on. Oh, wait, was that JC? Was that the rest of the video?
I think most of the video was was him just having text on the screen. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it was just a black screen with text. Someone else may have done that. It was just a black
Yeah.
screen with text. It's like, what are you still doing here?
Oh my god! I would have
This
had
is
fit. I was like,
April
what? I would be like,
Fool's
what
joke.
the fuck?
It was like his intro and then a fucking text screen saying April Fools.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of other shit.
I gotta watch it. I have to watch it.
Yeah.
That seems like
it
that
should
seems
be like
funny.
one of JC's most like recent videos because I don't know. if
Yeah,
he
I
has
have to
recent.
watch it. That seemed like a good time. I mean, I didn't really do anything for it before. I made it instead of an April Fool's video. I made it an Easter video, and that's it. I made an Easter video, and that that was about it. I didn't put the Rules in the Bus music. I used 115.
Disappointing.
You wanted Rules in the Bus, Jack.
Very disappointing.
Jack. I will for you one skit. I do because I don't know if people know who watch the podcast. You haven't saw the videos lately. In the beginning of my video, I do little skits and shorts now. And you know what's funny? You know what, Jack? In one short skit, I will put a little Jack the Bus Easter egg in there. Okay? Just for you.
I'll believe it when I see
Okay,
it.
you'll believe when you
I'll
see
believe
it.
when I see
Well,
it.
Jack, I mean, what you call it? I'm gonna hope I see it. I'm gonna hope I do it because if I don't do it, I don't want to get you mad. I don't want to just see you cry. I'm gonna do
Like
it.
20 years from now, when we're still posting YouTube videos.
Yeah, right.
today.
20 years, and I'm just sitting here, with my arthritis and my, carpal tunnel. I'm gonna be like, "God, Jack, I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it." But what's funny too? Every time I do, and I did the channel trailer, which, by the way, these skits are fucking killing me. Like they're really getting to me a little bit because some of these short skits I'm doing are like I need people for them, and none of my friends are available when I'm doing these. Like none.
You know what? About your skits, I was talking with Greg recently. I was doing a couple games with him, and I told him about the most recent video he did. It wasn't like the Easter video. It was
The channel
it was
trailer
a
one?
different video. No, it wasn't your channel trailer. It was a while back. I think it was like if Zombies Chronicles 2 was gonna be out.
Oh,
And-
that was like the first video I did like a skit on. That was like when I first, because I knew
Yeah.
I wanted to try to do them like in the beginning of Black Ops 4. I was like, you know what? Let me do them now to get used to them instead of them being shit during Black Ops 4. Let me get used to them doing them now. So go on. I'm sorry. I just want to say that. Go on.
So I was talking with Greg about it, and he hadn't seen the video yet. So I showed him the video, and he told me he really enjoyed that you were doing something original, that you were starting to do skits in the beginning of your videos.
You mean that I mean, like that's like even like other people. Like first of all, that's so nice to hear because that's the point. But the second of all, it's like that was my intention. Like do something that what's the main goal of whatever we do? Like do something that other people aren't doing because if you're not doing what they're doing, then other people are gonna want to look for what you're doing. And I've been getting a lot of feedback off that. And I remember that, well, a little bit, it actually started at like the snow video when I was walking around in snow. And that's when, Jack, you said you wanted more turbo vlogs, and I'll be bringing more turbo vlogs. By the way, Jack, what's so good about my turbo vlogs? Why do you want them?
Dude, I don't know. Turbo vlogs,
You want to know my
man.
life? You want to know my life?
Hashtag more turbo vlogs.
Do you want to see what my life's all about? Like what's you want to see my inside and out my life? What if I become Roman Atwood, Jack? What if I just start vlogging every single day?
Dude, he doesn't vlog every single day anymore. Quit.
If you start vlogging every day, I will cut you.
He didn't quit, Jack. Did you see the video he posted? The hour and 33-minute video he posted?
No.
He said he didn't quit, Jack.
What? What?
No, he did an hour 33 video, and he did a skit for it's a 5-minute intro of a skit of him going around because he was like, somebody was like, all your staff left, they got new jobs, what happened? And he's going around to his family members saying, no, you quit, didn't you quit YouTube? I didn't quit YouTube. Noah comes down, Dad, but why did the camera? Didn't you quit YouTube? You're grounded, no Fortnite for a week, he told them. And it's hysterical, and it was great. But, I mean, yeah, Jack, I'll do more. If you want to know my life, I'll introduce you to my family, you know, you can definitely do that. I have a whole playlist of holiday vlogs. If you want to see my crazy family, whole playlist of holiday vlogs. So you got them, Jack. You got them. You got them.
Yeah. The first ever video I watched on your channel is like, I was like, whenever you asked me to be on class, I was like, all right, I'll check this guy out. And I went on, and the first video that came up was like the baseball game you went to.
With my father.
It was a long time ago.
That was my personal channel too. That wasn't. I don't do.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, I don't do the personal.
I wonder
channel
why that came up then.
Just an official game because I probably commented on my personal channel. I was in the chat with my personal channel thing, but and how it starts off is with my father, and that's how he goes to show my crazy family. That's just my father, and that's it. But you know what's funny? You know, and going back to what years ago, I don't want to go off track that much, but you know, just going off like, you know, just doing these things. 'Cause I have a video going out this weekend about, you know, World War II and shit like that, and the skit, little insight for the people who listen to the podcast. The intro I'm doing. So what I used to do was I used to write down the video idea. I used to write them down, and then just that's it. Now I have to write down the video idea, the points I want to talk about, and then the intro, the skit, how the skit is gonna go, the lines, stuff like that. So this time I'm gonna be on the phone with Cameron Dayton, and I'm on the phone with Cameron Dayton, and then let me see if I have, because I don't want to just get it wrong, so I want to at least get some of the things right here. So it's gonna be me on the phone like with Cameron Dayton. And I'm gonna be like, wait, DLC2's out? Wait, you got three more DLCs coming out right now? Fly me out? No. Just send it to me an email. I don't want to go out there. Just send me the gameplay. Just go. Send it to me. And then it's just gonna be me hanging up like more fucking shit than black, green, boom. Then there's a video. So it's just things like that bust people's balls. I want to do because it's funny. And I've been seeing you, Jack, getting your balls busted about clickbait Fortnite streamers.
Oh,
good
man.
little leeway to that, Jack. What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
I'm nowhere near how bad some people are getting. Some people are getting real bad. Some people that I never expected to clickbait are starting to clickbait.
Like friends of yours?
Not like personal friends, but like YouTubers I've watched before that I wouldn't expect them to clickbait that hard. But like, just like the new standard for Fortnite clickbait is saying like, whenever a new skin comes out, like this Raven skin just came out, saying new free Raven skin, and like saying that in streaming. But they're like, their excuse for it being free is they're doing a V-Bucks giveaway for like 1,000 V-Bucks or something. But that doesn't make this guy. Like, that's no excuse. It's beyond bad at this point. With like, that's literally the standard at this point. So many people are doing that, and it's really getting bad.
Our podcast buddy Zombro has been streaming some pretty, you know, out there Fortnite streams with the Hulk and Iron Man, Black Panther skin.
Wait, I want to go check.
Iron Man, Black Panther skin, and then I was in his stream too. Everything, nothing's going on with me and Zombro. I love him. He loves me. You know, I love Zombro. He's a great kid. But it's just like he said straight out in his stream. He goes, everybody's clickbaiting. Yale's clickbaiting. So why can't I?
No, not everybody's clickbaiting. Only the people who don't have self-respect for their own channel is clickbaiting.
for your standpoint, Jack, because you're a great voice to be heard about this, who streams mostly every day Fortnite. When you see that happening, because it happens, it doesn't happen to me. It doesn't happen to you too, like, personally. But you feel, I feel like when you see a Fortnite stream, right, and you see it clickbait, you see the title or the thumbnail like that, and you're over there doing stuff that you're working hard on doing, and you're seeing them get thousands of viewers while you're getting the viewers that you like and you obtain. Do how does that just like make you feel as not like a person, like whatever?
It's super
like,
irritating.
It gets you irritated, right? It gets you irritated.
Like, and people say like, they'll just get like, they won't get that many viewers. Like, it doesn't change. It changes so much. Like Pack, he whenever he streamed Fortnite, he would average like 3,000 to 4,000 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing this whole clickbait thing. Now he's averaging around 8,000 to 9,000.
What would he say? What would he say in the title?
Like, it's the standard. It's the free skin.
Yeah.
And it's literally doubled his audience in size.
Well, the kid he is, so is it really surprising?
Like, I mean, it's just surprising. Everyone's doing it.
It's everyone, but when you give an example like him, it's not surprising. But it's I understand what you mean. Like and it goes back to the point of when you had. Like, and then that's what I was saying. Doesn't happen to you personally, and it gets me like that too. Because when I'm making a video or something, or I'm streaming zombies or whatever, and then you just see people like it's happening to me right now with the kid who I know, and I watch his videos. It's just all the time, nonstop. It's like the same thing. It's the same, not clickbait, but it's the same thing over and over and over. The different topic, but the video style is the same thing over and over. And he has zero respect for the grind on YouTube. Zero respect. He doesn't, he puts in the work with the video. I understand that making a video, you can't put like no work in the video. You still have to be in front of a camera. You still got to be talking, gameplay, or stuff like that. But it's just the sense of, when you're done making a video, right, and you're done making you're done doing a stream or whatever, you're not gonna right away brag about how many people you got. You're not gonna right away brag about how many people you whatever, how good you're doing. Like you're gonna say, hey, I'm doing, thank you so much for this milestone. Thank you so much for this. But this kid would just straight out, just come to my stream and brag about everything he got going on. But I'm like, bro, do you not understand how I went through what you're going through and just the tough times right now on YouTube? Because everyone's going to go through a rough patch on YouTube. Everyone's going to go through. I don't care who you are. Pat released his analytics for his views or whatever, and you can see the ups and fucking big steep downs that you go through on YouTube. And you're going to go through them. But when you don't have respect for the content you make, and just in general, going back to Jack, like the clickbait on Fortnite, it makes you get irritated because you're over here doing things that are the right way, but then you got the kids doing shit that, are fucking, ruining for everybody. Like, like what the fuck? Like honestly, like when you saw your first like when you saw a title that made you say, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, are you fucking kidding me?
There's nothing you'll be able to ever do about it.
Exactly.
I can kind of compare it to like, I mean, not in like a really direct sense, but supply drops. Like, no one likes how supply drops are a thing, but it's always going to be more successful for Activision and for the company to do supply drops because they'll keep making money off of it because people will keep buying it no matter what. People will keep looking at streams with clickbait. People will definitely click on those because they think they're getting free skins. It's going to keep happening.
Like, how many thumbnails do you see of like the MP7 being in Black Ops 3? Like a lot. Like you see it a lot, and
exactly.
And then you go on their stream and they act like nothing's wrong. You're acting like, why are people mad? Why are people getting mad at me? Like, why? Like, but the thing, and then even when the thing I commented to you, I was like, listen, they'll get theirs one day. Listen, it's the thing about having to put your head down type sort of stuff, Put your head down, keep doing what you're doing, and that's it. And that's everything in life. You can be a car dealer, right? There's a car dealership on Street A and then a car dealer on Street B. Car dealer on Street B can be scamming the prices in the window to get people to come in, but they buy the car anyway. Car dealer A on Street A can be putting the real prices on the car, getting people not even to come into the dealership, but then leave with some cars they bought. Like it's the sense of you just gotta put your head down and make content you enjoy. And that's literally in my channel trailer. I said we make videos that we would want to make. Do you think I'll feel good about myself if I see a stream like 2 weeks ago that I just fucking clickbaited? It wouldn't make me feel okay. Like, it wouldn't make me feel, something inside me wouldn't say, okay, that's fucked up. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
The only time I've ever really clickbaited was on April Fool's, and I ended up doing a webcam live like I have been.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's what like April Fool's is for. It's like a joke.
Yeah.
No,
but...
I'll tell you the joke. Basically, I'm learning guitar right now. I'm trying to learn how to play guitar just to like up the skills I got. Maybe I want to go somewhere with it.
Yeah.
And I was learning to play guitar, and like my guitar is like out of tune. My guitar, I have no fucking clue how to play chords or nothing. So I basically put as an April Fool's joke, watch me shred my guitar live on webcam.
Watch me bash this guitar into my wall.
Yeah, I basically said that as like an April Fool's thing because it was on April fucking Fool's.
Yeah. That's like, that's a joke. It's a joke. But what me and Jack are talking about, these are people doing this on like a typical Wednesday. Like, it's just sad, Like when you, like Jack, when you're thinking of a title for your stream, what is it usually about? Like what makes you title that about your stream?
I mean, if there isn't like a skin coming up, I'll just like put like my stats or something in the title. But like, it's literally just a small difference between like I'll say new Raven skin.
Yeah.
Between that and new free Raven skin, that's the difference between viewers. It's literally that big. That's that small of a difference that increases viewers. I mean, like giveaway. If you throw giveaway in the title, you'll get way more viewers. It's just how it works.
Do you see yourself giving into it?
No. I mean,
the urgent.
If I ever, I mean, like I said, they say it's free, and their excuse is that they're giving away V-Bucks, but that's not free. Like it's just lying. Like I don't think I've ever lied in the title. I mean, besides April Fool's.
It's like the free COD points thing, but they make you download an app.
Right, exactly.
That always got me.
And kids will fall for it. I mean, there's way more kids on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Than anything, they'll fall for it 100%.
The farthest thing they'll ever do as clickbait wise would be either A, for April Fool's, or B, just as a fucking joke.
No,
just
of course. Well, and once you say,
and that's like kind of Lex's style. Lex does like it as kind of a joke. He clickbaits, but it's more like as a comedic effect, I
have a friend who also does Fortnite who clickbaits, but he doesn't really clickbait. He does it as a fucking joke because he kind of hates how everybody's clickbaiting. So he does it to show like, well, I'm clickbaiting too, but like I'm saying it's a joke because these guys who are doing it are a fucking joke. And
that's kind of what I was talking about before, and I don't know if Jack, if you looked it up, but Zombo was doing. When I hopped into Zombo's stream, he was really answering somebody who commented about his clickbait, and he was like, "Bro," he goes, "Allie's clickbaiting," which by the way,
because other people are using a malicious like business method to get more views doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, and was that? I didn't
want to take fucking advice from what Ali is doing. No one.
I didn't. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too.
That's what a lot of people say. They say, "Oh, everybody else is clickbaiting. Why can't I?"
That's exactly what people are saying.
Mostly because you're your own fucking person, and you shouldn't be fucking copying everybody else. Do your own shit.
It's a simple thing as like, think about it from this perspective. For example, you're playing in a minor league baseball team. You're playing minor league. One kid is taking steroids, but A-Rod's taking steroids. Not Jeter. Wow. Like Barry Bonds, whatever. He took steroids, but why can't I? Why can't I take steroids? Yes, in the MLB, like there's strict rules now about steroids, but like. Think about it like I made a video about a new Fortnite skin or like a new Call of Duty camo you can only get from supply drops. But I said that grinding for this new camo or grinding for this new skin while you're saying, and I can do grinding for this new skin and then -- V-Buck giveaway while you're saying free camo or free skin -- probably put giveaway in a small parentheses title. like, like just to make people say, "Oh, did you not see in the title? I put a V-Buck PNG in the thumbnail too. Like what? Like how did you not see that? It's just, and it's a typical YouTube story, It's the typical YouTube way. It's the typical YouTube. This is what you do. This is what it is, and that's it,
I'll be right back.
What? Okay, it's simple, like that. Like Jack, how many times, even before Fortnite, how many clickbaits did you see in CS:GO or something? CS:GO or just in
CS:GO, I mean, has always been kind of like a,
because you've been involved in a lot of
thing.
games, like you CS:GO,
Okay, I'm sorry about
stuff like that.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, it was never really a problem, but it was never really a big community on YouTube. Anyways,
I remember Dead by Daylight. Wow, that was.
Oh, I played a ton of Dead by Daylight. That was like my first game.
Wasn't it like the Michael Myers thing?
Yeah. That was the first game I legit straight like grinded and everything.
Wow, that's funny shit. That's funny shit. It's and also what did I want to say to like add to it? Oh yeah, okay, so when a new skin or a new DLC comes out for Call of Duty or Fortnite, right now with the update, because then they update Fortnite with the 100% accuracy thing with the weapons. There was a streamer I saw, and it was like literally I just typed in Fortnite and I did like the live setting on YouTube. And I scrolled all the way down. I just wanted to see what the fuck was going on, and it was like a PS4 streamer, and he was just like, no webcam, no nothing, just like playing, not even talking. But in the title, wrote, "Giving away every single unreleased skin in Fortnite."
What the fuck?
And in the thumbnail was a Black Panther, was an Iron Man, was a Hulk. It was like it was like the fucking Marvel
like
Infinity War fucking thumbnail, and it was in a Fortnite game.
Is this man just memeing?
Oh,
I would hope so.
Ninja. Okay, I've been watching. I don't know if you saw the tweet I did. I was like, I literally fell asleep watching Ninja. Like Ninja was going through some controversy too lately.
Really?
Yeah,
Ninja
with the he slipped the N-word a little bit on the stream.
Yeah,
but that wasn't what people like he was rapping 44 more from Logic.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
who cares?
Like okay, you can't really but did you see Nate
It's not
Shots?
like he used to like PewDiePie. I mean, like I still like PewDiePie, and I don't really care that he did. Like PewDiePie straight up used it as like an insult at someone.
Yeah. But what you call, like, did you see Nate Shot's point of view when he said that? Because he was playing with Nate Shot.
Yeah.
He was
face,
like,
yeah, that's part of one of my
shit.
videos coming up. Was like Nate Shot's face was so hilarious.
It was just hysterical, and I remember. But then what I saw on Twitter also was that I don't care, but then you said, but somebody donated or he read the chat something about a double pump. He was reading something about double pump. That's a beep move. And the beep he said a hard ER
what?
At the end.
Who said that?
Ninja.
No.
I saw it. Go on Twitter right now.
No,
type in ninja, and then that word.
Oh no! People thought he said that. No, he said like it's getting like nerfed or something. Like people thought he said that, but he didn't say that. I promise.
But he said that's a blank move.
He would have gotten ripped apart. If
because that's why I didn't believe it.
That, but no, he didn't say
I was
it.
like, he did not just say that like that. But then that's why I got confused. I was like, why ain't anybody talking about it like that?
Yeah, no, he didn't say it. I guarantee you. I've seen that video.
Yeah.
It sounds like he does, but
it sounds a lot like he does. That's
once you read what he actually says, it's like, oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a bigger move. Like that's a bigger move to fix the double pump.
Well, I don't remember exactly what it is he says.
But when he said it with nature, I was like, come on, guys, like, are you serious? Like over a Logic song, even though there's no one word in that song, but still, come on. Like, how many times can you be a white person? Like, for example, Jack's riding down the streets of Texas, hillbilly style, and all of a sudden a song comes on from 50 Cent in 1999. Okay? It slips. You're singing a song. I don't think that's a big deal.
Okay, there's a difference with saying the N-word to piss somebody off or just say it towards somebody, and there's a difference singing along to a song. Like me, if I ever say the N-word, it'll be because I'm either A, sing along to a song, or B, because I have a fucking black
and
ass.
that word's just just terrible in my opinion. Like the origin of the word came back from all the way back then, but like just the way people just say it now, like Freaky Friday. Yeah, like from
Oh my! I loved
it's
Freaky Friday,
hysterical.
Me
dude.
Like the
too.
not we're not talking
Yeah,
about the
that
original
was
movie.
funny.
Imagine fucking Lindsay
Yeah,
Lohan
and
saying
Chris
that.
Brown, Lil Dicky song.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Lil
was
Dicky
hilarious.
song, like Chris Brown,
Yeah,
like
that was
technically,
Oh,
funny.
yeah, like
I thought you were
technically,
talking
yeah.
about the fucking movie.
No, no,
No,
Shit.
no, no,
no.
no, not for. That's what I was saying.
I'm
Imagine
sorry.
Lindsay
I thought you were
Lohan
talking
just
about
going
some
off
Lindsay
saying the
Lohan
N
type
word.
shit. I was about to say, what? How did this come up?
No,
Yeah.
but like technically it's Chris Brown speaking, but in like the music video, it's Lil Dicky inside Chris Brown's body, and
Yeah,
he goes, "What up, my boop? What up, my boop? Big ups, my
yeah,
boop," and it's just
yeah.
it's
Oh man,
hysterical.
I loved that.
He
Yeah,
looks
that was
down. He
funny.
looks down at his dick like, "Okay, because I'm Chris
Yeah.
Brown."
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, that
that's
was a
fun.
great,
That's
yeah,
funny
great
shit.
song.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
Oh god, we got a lot of good fucking feedback from the not Marvel, the Disney and Pixar
Oh yeah,
bracket thing. Yeah, I
'cause I
was get.
saw a bunch on. I saw a
Yeah,
bunch of other people's brackets, and so many people were like super
I
different.
got. I never, ever, ever, ever look at my email because it's all about college shit. It's all about oh, the deadline's coming up for you, and it's like, all right, and it's and then I got this weird email. It's like Incredibles question mark. And then I answer it, and I'm like, "Oh, I see you watched it." And then my friend
Incredibles
Chris
question
Sokol,
mark.
who I never talked to in a long time, because after I transferred, I actually haven't talked to Chris Sokol. I have to call him. But anyway,
Mhm.
he goes Turbo. He goes, "I don't watch your channel." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Chris, appreciate it." He goes, "I don't watch your channel, but," he goes, "I came across this video of yours, and you picked Incredibles over, what did he want? He wanted the Toy Story. He goes, "You picked the Incredibles over Toy Story." I'm like, "But
Oh,
yeah, Chris, but Toy
100%,
Story
dude.
would have never won over Lion King.
Yeah,
Like it would have never won
it
over
was just how
certain
the
things."
bracket worked out.
How
Yeah.
the bracket worked out, and it was great having Star on. I have a lot more people. I have guests that I really want on the show, and it's just what was it? Wait, what was I talking about? Okay, Jack.
Bracket.
No, Jack and Near Die knows I do these like webcam streams here and there, like the IRL streams I call.
Yeah.
I really, the last one I did was chatting with Vinny Boombats. When Vinny was over, we were recording the channel
I
trailer.
didn't get to see that one,
Yeah,
but
and
I
you
saw
came
the
into my
video.
stream.
Yeah, no, that it's funny because we were watching it, and I was like, "Oh, look, Jack's stream. Let me just click on Jack's stream. Let me see." So you were streaming, and then you say out loud, you're like, "Oh, you didn't do the origin Easter egg right?" Yes, which I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. Okay, calm down. Everybody, calm down. I didn't do the Easter egg yet. But you're like, "Up, you say I can't call you a zombies YouTuber. Like, you gotta say that on my stream, right? You gotta say that on my stream." Everybody in my chat was like, "Up, see, even
I
Jack knows.
still can't.
Jack knows he
I
can't do
still
it."
can't.
Oh, you know what's funny though? I do better with those streams than my zombies one do. Like I'll be playing zombies. I think I'll max out like 15 viewers. I'll be doing the IRL streams. I'll have like 20 people
Dude,
joining at one
people
point.
eat that stuff up.
Holy
IRL
shit!
streams? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like I don't know what the fuck's happening. Like I literally want to start making that a series. I have a series about to happen on the channel, and it's just crazy because I have a ton of videos I'm making right now, and it's just the thing is with these certain videos that I want to make, I have no time for them, but I'm gonna have to make time for them. But I also have no time because of school and everything. It's just hard out here. It's hard in the streets.
Out here.
It's hard in the streets. It really is. But it's like I want to do a series, and it's like more IRL streams, of course. But I want to make the IRL streams really fun. Like I don't want to just stream off the thing off like YouTube webcam, the new thing, because you can't put overlays or anything on it. But I want to, like, when I get my PC this summer, and I get OBS and I can put overlays on it, I want to make those streams interactive. I want to make them like interactive. I want to make people enjoy them, and that's what it is. And people just, like you said, they eat it up. Like I was talking to Vinny. We had to have at least 20 people shout out different topics for us just to talk about. And it was like, why don't I get this when I'm playing Origins? But at the same time, you get a lot of people who they play the game all day. Who wants to watch? Who wants to watch you play the game? Like, and I can understand that, but like, and then I want to do another series on the channel where it's like I'm talking over, like I narrate over. But what's the one thing you always hear people talk about me about? It's my accent. Always my fucking accent. And it's like, "Oh, where you from?" And I'm like, "I'm from New York." And then somebody I think it was this kid Alex, and he was like, "Oh, you should narrate over the intro and outro cutscenes from Zombies, and just say it like a New Yorker." And I'm like, "All right." So now I'm picturing things in my head.
Really exaggerated.
And I'm picturing things in my head, like what I can say. For example, Zetsubo no Shima. So you want to be my fucking Koshakuni? You know what the fuck's going on over here? You want to be my? You want to slice me in the stomach? Yeah. What's going on? And then I have Gerard Crovey. So you want to fucking kill me now? Put a cap in my ass. You want to kill me now? And then it's just I can go on with all these things, and it's just you know, there's a lot.
Can I just say how I would watch the shit out of that?
I'm thinking about it, but it's the same thing. Like I want to make that video, but as I'm making that video, in my head, I'm thinking of what else could I stream, and then in my head, I'm like, what else? What other storyline videos do I have to do? And then in my head, I'm also thinking of things. It's just, you know, I don't need a break because I want to keep making these videos, but I need some type of like rhythm. I need some type of schedule I can go off of, because right now it's scheduled like, you know, podcast every Friday, and then during the week on Sunday night I write out all the videos I want to make for the week, and now with the skits it's extra time. So, you know, I might need a foot rub here and there. That's what I'm saying. I might need a foot rub. You know, I might need a little foot rub. But you, Jack, you know, you're killing it, man. You're doing the game. You're killing it. You're streaming.
I'm tired out
here. Killing it. I saw a thing on Discord. You're like, a man needs one day a week to himself.
Yeah, like today's like technically my day off. Yeah.
You went to the movies today?
Yeah.
Ready Player One.
Gonna go see Ready Player One. Yeah.
Yeah. So what happens at the end is oh, Ready Player One was good. It was a good movie. You're gonna enjoy yourself, Jack. You're gonna enjoy yourself. But we're not getting to an hour. What you got this week? We were just bullshitting, just talking, having fun. What else I want to? Oh, that's what I was saying in the beginning of the podcast. I wanted to tell you guys when we were actually recording. So yesterday I was live streaming just public match. I wanted to see who, you know, just public matches and zombies. So I would go into public match or whatever, or whoever was in the chat and wanted to play with us, we could play with. So I was getting these friend requests. I was like, you know, let me just accept these. Let me not just go into random public matches and just, you know, play with randoms. Let me just play with, you know, people watching the live stream. So I was getting so I was playing with CRG Zombies. I was playing with this kid Alex, and I was playing with a random kid. I believe his name was Brian. He told me, I forgot his name, but his name on PS4 was Marvel Comics. And we were playing Origins, and we were getting the bows. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to fucking take a shit. Like, it was bad. Like, I don't know if anybody has ever experienced this while streaming, but it was like, I couldn't hold it. I had to go to the bathroom. Like, I don't know. I had no clue what to do besides go to the bathroom. And for like 20 minutes was just my webcam and my chair for 20 minutes. And that's it. It was.
Is that right now? Because I know you had. What did you have to eat today?
Oh, I had Chipotle. But I'm okay now. My stomach's fine now. A little bloop, 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 but I'm fine. I'm okay right now. But yesterday was like cold sweats, like. It was like, you feel it, and it's like cold sweats. I'm fucking shaking. I'm like, guys, I'll be right back. I had to take care of something for the family, but I'm just watching the stream in the bathroom. I'm just watching.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, one time I had like people seeing, and we were finishing sub games, and I died, and it was like top 20 or something. I'm like, all right, I'll be back, guys. And I disappear, and I'm like gone for like 10 minutes, and I just sat on the toilet and I watched the stream on my phone. I was chilling on the stream on my phone. I was like typing in chat to people.
It was exactly that. And then people were like, where's Turbo? And then I hear in this game too, Cade was like, where the hell's Turbo? And I really wanted to say in the chat, like, bro, I'm fucking dying over here. like you better wait another 10 minutes. I was like, I gotta take care of something for the family. 1 second, I'll be right back. And then after, I thought it was all done, but then I come back on stream, I feel I have to go to the bathroom again, and I'm like, guys, I'm just gonna end it. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the fucking other stream. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. But those are like the funny stories, man, about streams. Like, when you're live, you don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Like, it's it's great, man. Holy shit. Any funny stories from your streams, Jack, or near die?
Holy shit, literally.
Well, I mean, besides the one where I went and just typed in chat while I was on the toilet, I mean, I've been streaming for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of shit can happen to you. Oh,
Someone
maybe
gave me $5 to throw an apple at my sister, and I did it. She was like asleep.
Throw an apple at your sister. She was asleep.
100% worse, by the way.
Oh my god.
100%
What
worse.
was the Remember you were playing Origins and she slipped?
Oh, the N-word, yeah. Yeah, because someone said it in chat. And she read, like, everything people said in chat, like, no matter what. And someone caught on, so they said that. Yeah, never forget.
It wasn't a live stream, but I was recording a video. It was my sister plays Infinite Warfare, and it's still. I gotta watch the video back. It's great. And she fell. She was getting up and she fell, and I kept it on video. And it's just the way she fell. She's a fucking klutz. My sister. My sister's she's 21 years old. My sister, and let me tell you something. The brain she has, a 12-year-old. She's very smart, but my sister, she can, sisterly love. I think you know what I'm talking about, Jack. Sisterly love can be annoying, it can be, and it can be great, But being the little brother's hard though sometimes,
Oh,
being a little
100%.
brother can be
It's
hard.
exhausting, dude. It's
I'm the
exhausting.
youngest of fucking 4.
Oh my
siblings,
god,
or 4,
God bless
4
you.
kids.
God bless you.
Thank you. I just sneezed. So.
It was like just like I remember like on especially like holidays, Jack. It'd be like me, and I'll just be up, and of course you can't open presents until the other one's up, and my sister would never
yeah,
get
I would
up.
wake her up so fast.
My sister would never get up. I would I would be furious, furious. Oh my god, I don't know how this worked in your family, but my father would always get what she fucking wants, always what she wants, and I would tell my dad.
I don't think it's ever been really imbalanced in my family.
It would be of course my father doesn't favor anybody. My parents don't favor anybody, but it's like it's like always like, oh, what do you want? Like daddy's little girl, always like that. When I want something, he would usually get it for me, but it's always like, why you want this? Why you want this? Why that's not. I'm like, Dad, when she asks for $100 fucking bracelet. Yeah, whatever for my princess, but I want a $60 game. You're like, oh, why you want that? But oh man, but you be the little brother syndrome, little brother. God damn, I said I was like, if I ever have 2 kids, I definitely want the sister to be the little one, because when you look back, the big brother can be like a little shit, it can be like it can be terrorizing the little sister. But think about the benefits, when you're older, the sister gets a girlfriend, you can be the big brother to defend the sister. I wanted that so bad. You understand how my sister gets fucking boyfriends? I try to be very sturdy.
Dude, I still meme with whenever she has a guy here, I still meme them super hard. I don't know why.
It's like I remember my sister. I think serious 2 boyfriends in the past, not the one she has now. Now it's serious. I'm thinking 3, but the 2 she had in the past. I remember the first one I was really young, so I was friends with him. But the second one was when I was starting to break out of my shell. Like, listen, if she comes home one day and she's crying, I die, my father's gonna do something first.
Gonna lotion them cheeks and get to slapping.
I might not even that, you might have to go to the emergency room with a couple broken bones.
I used to say to my sister's boyfriends. Holy shit! Just reminded me of something I used to say to all my sister's boyfriends.
I wouldn't try to act like more tough than I am, but I would say straight to the kid Larry now. He's a very nice kid, Larry. Shout out to Larry. And he was he just like. Oh, I remember telling my first, listen, I was like, my sister's a very nice girl. She can be a bitch sometimes. I understand. She can be a bitch. But let me say this. If there's everything that happens, I'm like, yeah, my father's going to do something first. But, when you think you're done, you can be in a coma. You wake up, bam, I hit you. And you're back in the coma. But, you got to be like that, you got to be like that.
Just one hit coma.
You got to be like that, Nia, You got to be like that.
Actually, I have been like that.
Yeah. A bat to the head don't hurt,
A lot of people back in the day, because she was still working for the one. She found the one, by the way. She
found the one of her dreams.
Anyways, she was having a bunch of boyfriends, not a bunch.
She was working the game, huh? She was working it.
Whoring it up. She was not whoring it up. No, she was not. She was just trying to find the one. Anyways, every time like this was about maybe 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
that a guy would come home for us
Mm-hmm.
to meet. I would wait for us to be alone, or my sister there with us.
You would get the
And
knife and
then
you would get ready.
I would look
God.
this man straight
Sit
in
in
the
the
eye
corner in the
and tell
shadows.
him. And no, I'd sit down, look this man straight in the eye, and say, "If you touch my sister in any way that is harmful, do not be surprised if you wake up one day with your dick cut off."
See, I've never like that. Like, I don't expect like guys to do bad things.
Well,
I
you
kinda
live in
just,
Texas.
like,
All of them wear fucking plaid and jeans out there. Like
I
you live
mean,
in Texas.
guess.
Hold on, pause. I wasn't warning him like I was gonna do it. I was warning him because my sister was gonna do it. Okay, my
Oh.
sister would legit kick the shit out of somebody if she needed to. She's legit punched an X in the face.
There you
Because
go.
he tried
There
to
you
get-
go.
Yes, my sister's a fucking badass, and I love her.
Jack, you're not like the you ever see the mom movies? You ever touch my sister? You're dead. You're not like that. You're not like the fucking.
Nah,
No.
I mean, I don't know. I expect good intentions.
God forbid. What if it did happen? What would be your first move?
I mean, my dad would probably take quick action.
Is
before
like your dad very strict with your sister and how she does
yeah.
things?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
your typical Southern.
Oh,
country
really?
man. Oh yeah.
They're like the typical
Oh, yeah.
Southern etiquette family.
Oh yeah. I mean, my whole family listens to country music. I can't stand it. I cannot.
When Tim
stand it.
McGraw gets on in the
My
family
family,
picnic, it's
Oh,
over.
my
That
God,
is
dude,
my
I
family.
can't
My family
stand
is so
it.
country.
When the Cotton Eye Joe comes on, Jack just loses it.
I mean, Cotton Eye Joe's a good song.
Cotton
but,
Eye
like,
Joe's the shit.
I'm convinced that like I would
Dude,
I would
Sweet Home
actually maybe
Alabama's
enjoy
okay.
country music if they didn't listen to it so much. But that's like all they listen to.
Yeah, really.
I like Sweet Home Alabama.
But
That's
like
the
that's not
typical-
like I mean by country I mean like
Like we're in my tractor drinking
Dylan
beer,
or,
and
like-
everybody want
Right,
to see
exactly,
me killing
yeah.
deer, like that shit.
Oh, so
Exactly.
you mean like get her dude?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
I
the
just
Christmas
fucked my
music even
sister.
sounds like fucking NASCAR theme songs.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Exactly.
that's just funny. You know, there was like a time where like I wanted like you know, like I never like wanted a fight to happen. But there was a time where like right now, like I'm dealing with these kids who we were friends with. But you get these friends in your life that they just like the kids I'm hanging out with right now. Like they're not like the kids I used to hang out with. Like the kids we used to hang out with, they don't like right now that we hang out with one kid. So like then they just stop talking to us. Like how elementary school is that? Like, oh, you hang out with Tim, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. So then I'm like really? I'm like you know what? Go fuck yourself. Like I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I'm not gonna hang out with you no more. Like I'm not just gonna fuck it. Like I don't give a fuck. So I remember being like I told my friend yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I told my friend yesterday. I'm not gonna say the kid's name, but I was like, let me fight him. Just give me 2 minutes with him. Let me fight him. Like, let's just see how it happens. Because they keep talking shit. They keep going. Listen, you don't want to come to Brooklyn now. You don't want to come to Brooklyn now. Well, what's the drama in Texas like? What's the drama in Texas?
I mean I'd say it's like I mean do you mean like school or
Maybe anything. Like, what's the
I mean, I
typical
would say
drama?
It's no different than it's not
Like,
like
you didn't cut my wheat
not
field last night.
Yeah, it's
you know?
not like you think. I mean, I don't even part of Texas. I live in more suburbia like Texas, but it's nothing to write home about.
Yeah. My sister thought it was. There's nothing to ride home about. She
That
thought
could
it
be
was-
taken several ways.
Yeah. Oh, Jack, you're lovely.
I know.
All right, well, that's it for this podcast. Just talking random shit. We all got stuff going on today. After this, I gotta go work on a video for tomorrow. Well, no, tomorrow the podcast is gonna. So I'm working on a video for Sunday. I'm probably live streaming today some zombies. I'm not sure what I'm probably gonna be doing. Yeah, probably some zombies. I'll be live streaming. Whatever. But that's what I'm doing. Jack, what's your plans for the weekend?
Oh, seeing the movie tonight, and then streaming the rest of the weekend.
That's it. Near die, what's your plans? First of all, before I get your plans, guys, make sure to check out the Chronorium, a new podcast out on Near Die's channel.
Oh,
He's doing with
thank
him and
you.
Fat Matt. It's all about the zombie storyline. Like you see here, we just talk about random shit. We talk about shit that we want to talk about. The Chronorium is a podcast all about the zombie storyline with him and co-host Fat Matt. And it's honestly, when I hear it today, I will give my verdict. But just knowing Near Die and Fat Matt, I have a feeling it's going to be a really good one. So make sure to go check it out. Near Die's channel, all link to the channel is going to be in the description. And people, whoever you want as a co-host, let us know in the comments. Tweet it at us. Who do you want? Tweet it at either me, Jack the Bus, and Near Die. Who do you want as a guest? If you want me to kick Jack the Bus as a co-host, let me know. And you know,
I will gladly help you with that.
you want to sign a petition to get Jack the Bus out of here? And let me know.
Dude,
Jack the Bus, how do you
where's the
feel?
GoFundMe?
Toxic,
How do you
dude.
feel about the hate, Jack? We're giving you a lot of hate right now. I'm sorry.
You
We're giving you hate because we
toxic.
don't like you. I'm sorry.
I'm used to it from my chat, dude.
Your
Chat-
Jack doesn't give you hate. Get out of here,
What do you
Jack.
mean?
Get out of here, Jack. Come on. How does your Jack get...
That's
What, they ask for mod 24/7? That's not toxic drama.
Dude.
That's not hate.
you should
That's
see whenever I
that's
die in
one to
Fortnite.
fuck you, okay?
I die in Fortnite. They're like, Jack, you're trash.
You know what I see, though?
Die.
I see a
Well,
lot
you
of...
are.
I see a lot of people saying how when you're in the middle of a game, why isn't he answering me? Why isn't he
Why is
answering me?
Jick ignoring my
Fucking-
messages?
I wonder why he's not answering me, even though he's in the middle of a fucking game trying to win. I wonder.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's my biggest pet peeve.
He
Is
probably
when
hates
people in
me.
chat think I'm ignoring them. When people in chat think I just like I see their
Mhm.
message and I'm just like, oh yeah, these people weren't worth my time.
He
That's
missed my
biggest pet peeve.
$5,000 donation.
Yeah, exactly.
Near,
Stop corny.
Near Die, what are you doing this weekend?
Actually, not much. I'm just gonna be grinding. Just
That's
grinding out
it.
videos.
That's it. Any more
really it.
working on a Wicked Wednesday?
In the works right now. I'm working on. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys because this is what it is exclusive. It's going to be Origins from Call of Duty Zombies.
Nice. Origins.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm trying to bring Call of Duty Zombies into Wicked Wednesday as much as I can.
There you
But
go.
there's actually more than one video I'm working on with Wicked.
All right. Excellent. Well, I'm going to let everybody go. Jack the Bus, thank you for coming out for another podcast.
much
Near
love,
Die,
much love.
thank you for coming out to another podcast.
You are welcome.
Near
Thanks for-
Die, since you're here, not often, I'll let you sign off, just,
Oh, this has been my dream. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is what it is today. Have a great, great afternoon, evening, morning, night. Your sister's ass.
The Pony
And I'll talk to
Express.
you guys later.
Bye-bye.